So today I'm going to answer the question I get asked all the time. And the answer is no, but let me tell you why you should anyway. So the number one question I get asked is, should I sign the traffic ticket? A lot of people are under the mistaken impression that somehow signing the ticket is an admission of fault or an agreement that you have committed offenses that are alleged in the ticket, and they don't want to sign it. And not only do they want to sign it, they get into kind of a back and forth, spirited discussion with the officer about it. So, do you have to sign a ticket? Technically, no. But let me tell you, it's a very, very, very bad idea not to, for two important reasons. One, to be honest, is more important than the other. So when you sign a ticket, that's just your commitment that you're going to show up and take care of this matter. You're going to come to court to fight the ticket. You're going to pay the ticket. It's just your signature saying that I will show up to handle it, right? And so if you refuse the ticket, at that point, the officer absolutely has the right to arrest you, take you down to the station, fingerprint you, and at that point, get you arraigned on that ticket on the spot. So it's definitely not something you want to happen. You definitely just want to sign a ticket and be about your way. The other really important reason why you probably want to sign that ticket and not get in a back and forth about it is if you do decide to fight the ticket, you have now made your encounter very memorable. So just think about it. An officer might be writing hundreds of tickets a month, right? But because you refuse to sign this ticket, you're having this spirited discussion back and forth, all of a sudden, details that they wouldn't be able to remember in a different encounter, they're going to remember with you because you made it a really compelling, different part of their day, which is usually just like, hey, here's this ticket, you sign it, move on. So if you feel like the ticket isn't fair, you feel like you want to fight these charges, no problem. Have a great attitude, be polite, because also sometimes you have more than one charge that you could have been necessarily sought with. Maybe you were speeding and following a little too close, or you're speeding and you also didn't quite stop at that stop sign long enough. And when you have a good attitude, sometimes those charges don't get added. They might only pick one over maybe two charges they have. Also, officers have a tendency to write notes on a ticket when they have a particularly bad encounter. Every once in a while, they write a note that the person was really nice, but they're far more likely to write notes when that encounter went a little awry. And prosecutors read them. It makes it much harder to work out a deal. So I really encourage you, if you get pulled over, be polite, sign that ticket, and we can fight that ticket later. My name is Heather Ford. I'm also known as the Traffic Ticket Lady. If you ever have any questions, I'd be happy to help. You can shoot me a text, 504-535-5239. I'd be happy helping any way I can. Thanks and have a great day.